Hello everyone, welcome to Modern Profession. Shout out to the new subscriber. Thank you for tuning in and welcome. And today we're going to talk about the darkest manipulation women use to control the relationship. And it was by Olivia Alexa. So send her over there and then give her some love and then subscribe. And we're gonna hear what she said. Again, she's a woman, and then we're gonna say if she's gonna mention the good problem or just she's gonna move in and then pass it like not like every other woman.
Have very dark manipulation tactics they use to control you, and you're probably not even aware of it. It's always painted that men are so deceptive, lying, and manipulative, not caring about who they hurt along the way. But women are masters of psychology, and a lot of them use these six tactics I'm about to share with you. One, withdrawal. Women know how to have you worried, blaming yourself, etc., all while they're all smiles watching you wonder what the hell you even did wrong. Guys have almost been programmed to believe that if their lady is keeping to herself, then something must be wrong. Your brain automatically goes into panic mode and you start thinking if you missed her birthday or anniversary or if it's something else that you forgot or something that you did wrong. Now the next thing you know that you're trying to make up for something that you didn't even do to begin with.
It's not even that woman is sometimes they call it the shit test. It's mean like she's testing you because to see that what if you're changing or she trying to get away with a lot of stuff. That's just like a kid. A kid's pushing you to see how long you're gonna be able to tolerate and how long it's gonna be before you give them punishment or so on and so forth. This is the same thing with women. Women do everything they do to see how long you're gonna tolerate that behavior. If you're gonna tolerate that behavior, if you tolerate that behavior, that means you've been changing or something else take over. Or if you don't tolerate, that means you're still the same guy. It's not about withdrawal. It's just a game women play to test the man to see if the same man or if we change it mentally or if we change it or if he has another person on the side or what's going on so forth. And the way for it to do that is to change her mood daily or almost every week to push the narrative. Is that nothing to do with manipulations and nothing to do with control relationship? Is about is like a child behavior. That's what child do, and women does that to push their men, and men treat her like an adult, but she actually keep behaving like a child, and then men feel that offensive, and they wonder what's going on because as an adult, we don't play that game.
Women do this to try to keep you on your toes. It's a way to make sure that you don't get too comfortable and start taking her for granted. It's a scare tactic to have you constantly thinking about her and start panicking because you feel that you might be losing her. Number two is mirroring. Mirroring is when someone copies the characteristics and traits of someone else. This could be through body language. This could be through verbal and physical habits, attitudes, tendencies, etc. I have a separate video on mirroring that goes in further detail, but basically they evaluate what you need in a relationship so they can pose as a perfect match for you. The problem is that it's never truly genuine. It's a tactic they use to bring your guards down in order to easier fulfill whatever agenda they have. Number three is
Well, basically, it's not that. It's because women need attention, and the way they do that is sometimes I see that doing the female group, they use the same strategy in the female group because what happens is they all want to talk about something and they want the behavior, and then when they start, they want the girlfriend to sympathize with them and talk the same thing, and they try the same strategy as a man to do that. It is not because they're controlling again, because sometimes they treat the boyfriend the same level as the girlfriend, and then they wonder why the men change and why the men push them away, don't want to talk to them because they not the man that you like is not your girlfriend. He's your man, and he's not gonna behave the same as be a girlfriend. That's why women change daily because what happens is they're trying to change you on the girlfriend, and then the next thing you know, if she find out she cannot do that, she trying to push you and get you mad all the day, or trying to change you as make you feel like the ex that she break up with. And this is what the same reason will happen because women always bring that's nonchalant, that's something that has no meaningful, and then trying to make something that's not there a discussion or something, because the thing about it is she want drama. The only way she put drama is something that's not there, the twist that's not there. They grow up like that, and then they manipulate themselves to believe stuff like that. So they feel like in order for them to live or everyday activity to do something throughout the day, they have to fight either physically or mentally or emotionally. They have to do that in order to prove a point to me that they do something any good. It has nothing to do with such and such because they don't like pace. They feel pace is boring. That's the only reason why. And she didn't explain that correctly.
Guilt. A woman knows that there's a heavy responsibility on men to ensure that their woman is happy and well taken care of. She plays on that to get what she wants, or when she wants to get your emotions under her control. Guilt tripping you almost immediately changes any situation to work in her favor. Do you know how many men know something is off in their relationship? The signs are there that she's being unfaithful, but she throws a tantrum, or she turns on waterworks, or she blames the man for being insecure or controlling. And what does the man do? He starts questioning if he's tripping or if he's thinking too deep about obvious signs that he's seeing. Then he's apologizing to her to make her feel better when she knows that he was right all along. Number four.
Is simple. The way she's not about guilt is about reverse psychology she used. She don't want to hold accountable because women hate criticism. All this thing it doesn't work on the bad boy. The bad boy's like, oh you tripping? Okay, fine. I'm gonna cut you loose and then you're gonna do your way and then do mine. This is why a woman wants you to be a Christian because the Christian people they always want to go, let's go pray, I forgive you, God love you, let's pray together. And then they want the good man's gonna be like, oh I totally understand, I'm sorry, stuff like that. That's the reason they want that. And also they don't want bad boy because bad boy never love a woman really. They use them for their recreationist. So basically if you love her you better forgive her. Once you understand her you want to be able to love her. You can say that she's guilty. That means that in a way to push that the tension, the guilt away, or feel resemblance of herself, like she is the bad guy. She gonna guilt trip you in order for you to make you feel better. And men with experienced relationship in the Bible already see that because if they got one the coach for the night, he's gonna I'm sorry and say, and then after he didn't walk away. But if the man has plenty of options, she can be like, no, I'm not doing that down the road. You know there's something wrong and you're not gonna apologize, so move on, he's gonna cut off his losses and let her go. That's the way she knows that you have no option. If you see she pretty guilt and then you cut her loose and then like you know what was not smacking you and then walk away, she knows that you got another woman on the line. But if you tolerate that and then like she knows that you are nothing else and then she's gonna keep pushing and she's gonna use that guilt and next thing you know she's gonna drain that energy out of you and then suck you the life of you, and then that relationship gonna be always fighting all the chaotic because she knows that she get away with it because got no girl. And then if you have another girl you're gonna not gonna tolerate it and then cut her loose. That's the way she knows that you have no girl and guilt trip you. And a man that has a lot of women not playing that game, and women knows that and they know who to play that game with.
Four is the hot and cold method. This is a staple in the manipulation playbook. She showers you with affection and attention, making you feel comfortable and attached to her. Then she catches you off guard with the disappearing act. Going goes, conversations seem dry, her demeanor starts to give off very much cold shoulder vibes. That's when those answers start sounding like this. I'm fine. Okay, nothing. Yeah, I'm busy. Talk to you later. You don't realize it, but she's getting you hooked. Now you're sitting there like an addict, messaging, asking what's wrong. You want to see her buying gifts to try to fix whatever you think is happening in an effort to get her attention and affection again. Number five, the power.
Is not being hot and cold. Is being totally chaotic. That's what it is. Is for example when she says she's hot, she shower of love. Is when women shower of love, it means like she needs something. Either A, she needs something for you to pay the bill, or she needs something to be done in the house. She needs something out of you because otherwise she's not gonna give you the time of the day. I'm telling you guys, the only reason that she check you, the only time she talk to you, if she wants something. If she doesn't want something, she's not gonna be able to check you. That's why when she cut the relationship, the first thing she do, she doesn't reply your message, she doesn't call you back, she doesn't know none of that. She just stand in her corner and be quiet and they don't respond because a woman knows that her time, she on the clock, her time is valuable. And that's why as a man, your time as well is valuable. It's just being called about it and the next thing you know what? Kick her in the corner and then let her be and then I mean not physically, I mean like just let her be and then walk away and that's when you know that she gonna be like, oh why don't you come care for me? But well why you being such and such like that? Because what happened is, well, everything was fine, and the next thing you had, next thing you go, and especially if you're time of the month, she gonna always do that. Remember, guys, the only person that people that she does that if you're in a relationship with her. If you're not in a relationship with her, she doesn't dare to cross that. Once she want a relationship, this is when she gonna bring all that nonsense to you. Once you like hitting it quicker, you're not gonna be able to tolerate all that. That's why the boyfriend get mad, the your husband get mad, the fiance get mad when they go to all that BS, and then she walk away and cheat because the guy knows none of those guys that cheat with one night stand friendship, from the benefit sneaking in. None of those guys really have to deal with none of the BS, and then that's why they feel that relationship is not valuable because women, men, and the relationship is able to tolerate all the flaws of the woman, and the bad guy and the other guy that she give for free. All she gotta do is bring her best behavior, and then you gotta accept her worst, and then adapt to it, and then make her feel better. But the other guy doesn't have to do none of that. That's why hot and cold, it has nothing to do with her. That's a woman that had it always do between some hot and cold. And if she's been cold with you, is the one, she want attention, two, she already have someone in a relationship, and three, she already check out in the relationship. So if she on those three, so basically just get yourself ready. That relationship is about to get chaotic soon, and your plan exit should be automatically. And then next thing you know, yeah, cut the loss. That's what it is. You're gonna see what number five is because so far she's just going around and then really not telling
or a
everything.
suggestion. This is a very covert trap. Have you ever been with a woman and she conveniently sticks into the conversation about this shoe that she saw or this dress that she saw online and loved? Or if y'all are together and she sees something that she likes and she says things like, I would love it if a man did something like that for me. Or I've never had a man buy me anything like that. What she's doing is subconsciously putting actions into your head. She's not directly telling you to buy it or do certain things for her, while at the same time influencing you to want to do these things for her. Number six is love bomb.
Um, it's not that. The thing is men, when men love a woman, he want to please that woman, and he knows that whatever he's not capable of doing, she gonna go out of her way to somebody else to fulfill that. That's why when she says something, the men really pay attention, listen to, and then able to achieve, and then take that also and make her feel better because the man knows that she can go out there and ask someone else to do that, which is respect for the relationship, and that's why the men always want to give the man that the woman that she like, and the woman take it as a granted, as a weakness, as she get whatever I want. But the thing is, the man is to understand that if I don't give it to you, you're gonna be tempting, and next thing you're gonna find somebody else that can give it to you, and next thing you know, my relation the line that you're gonna have feeling for that guy. That's the only reason. There's no such thing between that before that because men understand that if you love her, you gotta give her what she like, and that sacrifice means the man sacrifice himself, his income with time to please that woman, and when she's happy, she's able to give you what she like, and then everyone's gonna be in peace and everything. But now those days, even though you buy her this thing today, tomorrow is gonna be another thing, and they keep going, and she never satisfied. Disappointment is exhausting because at what point you're gonna be satisfied? You always want the new bag, you always want the new phone, you always want the new model, you always want the new shoes. So when it's gonna stop? And this is when men feel exhausted because now you're not living to be happy, you're living to see like to portray yourself as a goddess. That's what they always say. You're just abusing it, and the men feel like abused when you keep doing that because you never satisfy, always on the hunt to look for something. That's why women love to go shopping because they always have to find something new, and as a man, you always have to pay extra. And for something like that, it doesn't mean that's have option to pay for it. Is the matter is what's your value put in. You pay for her to get a Gucci, but the thing is the box that she give you, she's willing to give to anyone and everybody. And next thing you know, you come with used leftover Gucci, and next thing you know, you think you deserve it, you're paying higher price for it. And next thing you know, if you mess up or if you didn't give it to her, is she gonna go out there and then sell that same Gucci that she make you suffer and wait for to pay higher price for somebody that's paying nothing or lesser than that, and then you feel like you're being tricked, you feel like you're being ripped off, and it means that no, it's not worth the relationship because I do all that, I take all your BS, I pay for everything you like, and next thing you know, I mess up one thing, and next thing thing you know, you're gonna go back and give it the valuable sacred place that we have. You're gonna give it to somebody else that's less effort, give you less effort. This is what happened. All this nonsense is just women do what they do best.
coming. Now, this is probably one of the most strategic and darkest ones. It comes in waves, a process that sucks you in and controls you just the way she likes it. It involves hyping you up, compliments, affection, the whole nine. She's going to make you feel like you're the perfect match, like you're special. They shower you with all this love and attention in an attempt to influence you. This is how love bombing looks. Day one, you're so handsome. Day two, oh my God, we have so much in common. Day three, I don't usually fall for someone this fast. Day four, I just feel like we're meant to be together. Day five, I love you. By the end of this process, you're falling hard, and she's got you exactly where she wants you, fully invested in her and extremely vulnerable. Be extremely careful out here, guys. There's a lot of women out to do you dirty and manipulate you for personal gain because they believe that's all men are good for anyway. When you spot these manipulation tactics, call them out on it. Better yet, leave. Because no good.
I'm glad she mentioned that. But the other one, love bombing, is a way because women understand that the men don't receive praise all the time, encouragement, and women will be do anything to do that. That's why a worker, a street worker, always praise the man. They call it, "Hey daddy, hey papi, look handsome tonight. Don't you have some fun?" And men love to hear that because he feel like a king, and that's why they love that because they have that. Every woman has that inside them, but they're not willing to give that in the relationship. They're willing to give out when it's transactional, when they want something out of you. That's why as a man, when you hear that run, that's mean A, she want the commitment, or B, she want your money, or C, she want the D. All that the best she gonna do. And like I'm telling you guys, she only gonna give you the time of the day is only when she needs something. Period. Women are not your friend. They don't love you, and they only love what they can get from you. And that's when they get older. They want a Christian man. They want because they want not you to judge them, and they want the six pack because they don't want you to be to criticize you because your body, so you can be able to pick her up and then carry the kids, and then she want to be 6 tall and therefore you to be tall, either to drag about her the girlfriend that you tall, and then it's not hurting about security. It's about to drag about her girlfriend that she can catch the 6 foot, and that's in your 6 figure is because she can drain out the muscles from you when she get a divorce or she on the trip or she on the marry. All those women, all they want to travel and stuff like that. They want to spend like buy a house. They don't want to invest in you. They want the package. That's why always people said, women wait on the financial and then F the winners. So that's what happened. And then you in relationship as a dummy, you think relationship, you think you have a good woman. All you gotta do is attract your resources, drain you, and next thing you know, you think you're a good fit. It's not that. And every woman after 40s, I'm gonna tell you that straight up. After 40s, they're gonna give you either one or all those manipulation. They always do that, regardless of the woman, regardless of them. They're gonna give you one or all of them. And if you get all of them, your relationship is done. It's dead on the water. Don't try to save it because at this point she either too far gone or she have already a man on the side, or her girlfriend might be the relationship and she's not worthy to keep on going because at the end of the day you're gonna pay higher prices and she gonna appreciate you, and then your relationship's already over. Next thing you're gonna know what happened. And guys, if you like my video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, next one.
What is your profession?